So I'm assuming I'm curious, if you didn't get that feather, do you just fight a Gawain that's like impossible to beat? I'm sure you can beat it, but I'm sure it's much more of a headache. Looks like you're in the arena. I'm hacking right now, but damn, it's gonna take a bit more time. Leo is near you. See if you can draw him out and stall for time. Stalling's what I do, Ren. You heard the maiden, Praetor. Let us give that young princeling a mighty surprise. Alright, the question is, where is he? Don't see him here. I don't want to burn too much like SP or anything either. In case, I'm assuming a Stalling is going to be fighting him. So we are very close to leveling though. And I guess these fish bots aren't too terrible to fight. I wasn't looking that way. I don't know what Nero thinks when I try to get her to do the second strike. She just goes on her own. I'm surprised that thing didn't die. Interesting. Of course you guarded. Why wouldn't you guard? That's fine though. I'll take it. Almost level up. So I think we're sitting comfortable on the level wise as well. Maybe. Hopefully this will actually do a fair bit of stuff to Gawain and not destroy us. As we run with the map open. We'll go this way. And I would imagine we're going to see Gawain before it actually comes time to fight him, so. We'll just do that. Just in case. Yay, level 37! Attack. Guard attack. Guard. Ooh, that critical. One thing also, every time I have to like edit these videos, it's always hard to tell how long I've been recording for. Because there is a timer I've got. But because of being kind of off from where I'm having to cut some stuff out, it can be a little weird. That's fine. Come here, Frogman. I don't know if we'll ever get another level up because we're like super close, but we'll see. Attack. You're probably gonna guard. We'll see how that goes. This thing's got so much HP. But at least we can jam out to extras. Anyway. Ow. That wasn't nice. Also, I just heard Nero's call us precious. So, there is that. Just to make sure, that should be more than enough to kill. Alright, good stuff there. I'm assuming we're gonna fight Gawain somewhere up here. I don't know where. We also need to be on the lookout for Taiga's thing as well. Does it bring back memories? Does it bring back memories, Nero? Alright, don't want to go that way. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of enemies, like, everywhere. So many enemies. Get out of here, you. Claustrophobia. Get out of here, you. Gatekeeper. You impede our path. Fortress. These things still remind me of doors. We actually might get one more level up. I didn't expect us to. Ooh, an elixir. What is that? This looks like a convoluted mess. Nope. 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 I promise I know how to play games, you guys. Alright, now then we can continue. I'm assuming that, yeah, I can't remember if the yellow one is the Taiga's thing. I probably did that wrong, but that's okay. We're gonna bop this guy real good anyways. I was going to say, surely one of these attacks will get it. Oh, I guess there was an enemy here. I didn't even notice. This weird checkerboard floor. Damn, claustrophobia. We almost got that thing fully filled out, which is great. Sure, I guess this is... I don't care for this part of the floor. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. Break. I'm assuming that's gonna be enough. Ow. Garrett Fortress. So many fortresses. Tiger's Thermos. I'm assuming that's what we needed. That's not what button I needed. And hopefully if we fight Gawain here shortly, we'll get some kind of warning / indicator on it. That's the exit. Guard, attack, guard. Just to make sure. This should kill. Man, there is a lot of these. And I mean a lot. Which I guess makes sense. Kinda. Not really. I don't know what that was. I don't think it waited. Maybe it did. I want to kind of be topped off here. Attack, attack, break. Guard, guard, guard. Get out of here, you. We'll probably get one more level before we fight Gawain, for sure. I found Gawain, everyone. Alright, I also learned that stun doesn't do anything to this guy, so there's not really a reason to do that. So what I'm going to do instead, we're topped off on that one. Mystico, Staff of Rabook. I'm just curious. Huh. So that's... I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Interesting. Oh well. Scarlet Formal Wear, Masters and Peace. By 90. We want something that can... Honestly, just for the extra MP, I'm going to leave the crystal ball on. And before we get wrecked here, I'm going to go ahead and do a little cheaty cheat and save state. So that way, if we do lose and get wrecked again, we're not going to get destroyed. There he is. The gold-haired Haraway King stands in the arena, his knight in shining silver armor beside him. I have to distract him to buy some time. Huh, Akano, is your search for the triggers going well? From Leo's conversational tone, you would think that he's forgotten that we fought yesterday. That works for me. I bring it up. My uneasiness about the utopia Leo spoke of. In a world in which he sees regulation as necessity, a puzzled expression on his face, Leo answers me with a question. Where is there room for any doubt? No poverty, no war, no inequality. Those things are the condition for happiness. Condition for the Haraways maintain. There are two types of people, those who manage and those who enjoy the fruits of being managed. In this case, the fruits of being managed are stability and happiness. He talks all like cool, like, hey, this is a great idea. However, Sorry, I had to give me a drink of water there. However, that seems boring. So, you're wrong. That's wrong. When people have nothing to strive for, stagnation trumps stability. When individual people work towards a better tomorrow, humanity as a whole progresses. Dan taught me to strive for a goal. Alice reached out for the vigor of human life while in stasis herself. Even little don't talk about little Ronnie. And wasn't Ronnie taking on the world in her own way? And even Julius, even that twisted man took a step forward and grasped his memories. I'm positive that stability had no role in the best part of their lives of any of these people. The stability that Leo would impose on us is suspended animation. Of course, we'll be free of struggle. You are hopeless. It is unfortunate that you say such things. You cannot understand me, but I see the eradication of strife under my rule as the noblest of achievements. Leo sighs and glances casually at Gawain. Shall we, Gawain? It is sad, but she places herself in opposition to the Haraway. As you wish. My holy blade is an incantation of the sun. For my king, I shall scorch the earth. That's the end of that conversation. The atmosphere of the battlefield suddenly changes, and Saber leaps forward to engage. Scorch the entire earth? That's a claim even Vulcan wouldn't make. But please, break your sword trying. Whatever sort of holy sword you have, I will show you how your boastful chivalry mishandles it. I have given my loyalties to the king and became a sword. What is wrong or boastful about that? As I said, I shall show you the error of your ways in a dance of our blades. Words cannot substitute the truths in our swords. I will judge your loyalty. I had just intended to stall for time, but suddenly the tension in the air draws taut as a bowstring. Praetor, do not worry. I am calm. We need only endure his attacks to buy time, correct? Allow me a bit of entertainment. Besides, that pretentious knight needs a little chastising. Saber smiles, and I'm left wondering if this outcome was inevitable. Fortunately, it seems Gawain has lost his cool, and I'll just have to stave him off long enough for Ren to finish. Matrix level 2. We have stuff now. It's not going to be as easy as what it was the first time. Or it will. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. You know what I actually should have? I should have got more of my MP. I should have put on the newer Mystic codes that we got. That's fine. We'll go ahead and Thrice Setting Sun. Guard. Break. Guard, and go ahead and heal. We definitely want to keep our Thrice Setting Sun up. I don't want to use potions unless we need. That hurt. Okay. So we still got Thrice Setting Sun up, which is good. So we can... Technically, we can't take another hit. We have to heal here. So we're going to do a heal. Guard. So there's that. Guard. We're going to go ahead and Thrice Setting Sun again here. Guard. Can we use an item at the same time? No, that's annoying. Recover. Guard. Guard. Thrice Setting Sun. Guard. We're not meant to do damage anyways. That's fine. Get us back up at full. That hurt. You fool. That was a wasted Thrice Setting Sun. I mistimed it. That's okay though. That is okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and thrust setting sun. Go ahead and recover. Guard. If we... Yeah, I have to guard here. Because this code cast is probably that bomb mystic code where it's going to break us and we're going to be stunned. Guard. I wish we could heal again. Is what I wish. Me having that mistimed thrust setting sun really hurt. And we can't... Yeah. So, let me think here. So, we guard here. He's not going to do anything. We'll have thrust setting sun up. That's going to do 1,000 damage, whatever it is, if he attacks. This is going to... so we definitely want to guard. This is going to bomb us, and we're just going to take damage. Which would trigger... Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to recover here, guard, and we're just going to hope for the best. That's all we can do. Me having mistimed thrust setting sun there hurt. And I'm probably like overanalyzing everything here, but that's okay. Yep, here's that bomb one though. That's fine. We can take 2 more hits. Sweet, we stole him. Is that all you have? Some Knight of the Sun you are. Saber's taunt is gleeful, but the expression on her face is stern. Even though Gawain is upset, he continues to strike heavily and effectively, driving Saber back. Still nothing. I can tell by Saber's face that they're at their limit. I may have to prepare for the worst. Sorry to make you wait. I'm going to turn off the sun now. The moment Ren's transmission ends, I glance meaningfully at Saber. This is it. Fall, Knight of the Sun. With all her might, Saber drives a single blow into Gawain. A moment later, Gawain is fuming at what happened to his body. You were just stalling for time? What have I been doing? You have nothing but your foolishness to blame. Saber puffs out her chest in pride as she goads him. Gawain, let's retreat for now. They are victorious today. After Gawain reluctantly lowers the sword, Leo turns to me. He's still so damn upbeat. How unexpected. Using a full third of my power, I was still kept at bay. I'm glad to know I wasn't in the wrong, getting excited about facing you. For someone admitting defeat, Leo looks positively chipper. He laughs cheerfully as he logs out. Logs out? You mean just leaves? This isn't SAO. He was only using a third of his power just now. Knowing Leo, he wasn't lying. But at least I've neutralized one of Gawain's abilities. 2 days remain until the elimination battle. Can I catch up to Leo by then? Matrix level 3. Alright. Go and get this. Sure. Trigger! So this is the last cipher key. Praetor, I am so moved by our efforts I could burst into a song. In the Colosseum, we shall sing a dirge for that miniature emperor. No, for the sun itself. Okay, let's make sure we've got everything. I'm assuming there's no hidden passages. If so, we've got one more day. Unless we have to go to like the first floor or something like that again. Hopefully we don't though. Hopefully there's no enemies because I haven't healed. But I feel like we're pretty good. We'll gain the last level we need the next time we enter the dungeon. So, alright. Go ahead. Return to campus, leaving Nell injured day. We've got the teacup. We've got everything, and if I need to, I've got a save state. Alright, 100%, 100%. Everything's obtained. Alright, Leo. Keywords, Excalibur. New World of Saint EX, a condition unique to Sir Gawain's existence. During the hours between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m., and those between 3 p.m. and sunset, all of his powers increased by a factor of 3. This was related to the ancient belief that the numeral 3 was the sacred number of the Celtic gods. Or Celtic gods, if you say it that way. We got something... Oh, numeral is staying. That's what it was. Save. Yes. Save. And just in case, I'm actually going to save it in save slot 3 this time. So that way if we need to go back, we can. I'm pretty sure I got everything, though. Actually, I know we got everything. It's at 100%. So, we'll save it over there. And, you know, if I need to, I technically have a save state right in front of Gawain. So, we can do that. So, honestly, I think that's going to call it. We've been going for over an hour at this point. At least I have been. I don't know how much of it's going to be cut down and you guys won't see. That being said, depending on how next week goes, it's very possible we finish the game. Day 6s are normally very quick. Probably go into the dungeon, get a level, leave. Day 7 will obviously fight Gawain, and then the epilogue, however long that takes. So like I said, let me know in the comments down below, if you guys haven't already, how long the epilogue actually is. Is it just one fight and you're done, or is it a full, like, you know, hours worth of stuff to do? So I appreciate everyone for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.